Oh, yeah.
Got. I don't know why, guys, but this is a mystery for me. Yes. Now we are on live on YouTube channel. Hello, YouTube. Good evening for all. Today we will discuss about agree with. So, Daniel, as I explained, we have here 10 questions. Did you receive the questions on the chat? Did you see? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you missed the connection.
Yes, let me see the connection. We can go ahead and I think he will try again.
I
So
don't know if
André,
he don't understand that he needs to click and go it. I don't know, because I have this problem in another moment.
oh, maybe.
Maybe he come back.
Oh, he trying. Enter.
Oh yes, good.
Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, you missed it again. Okay, we can start. So, Andrea, can you think of any instances where you had to agree with someone who actually disagree with?
Yes, it's happened a lot of times with me, guys. I don't know with you, because, for example, me, my mother, it's completely different. We have different opinions, so almost all the time we are in disagree. And at work also, sometimes I have different ideas, and I need to agree with the person, the boss, for example, because it's my work. So the boss, it's the person that command everything. So I need to agree, but sometimes I disagree.
And you, Isabel, what do you think?
Yes, me too. I think all the people have minimum one situation that he or she needs to agree, even she or he doesn't. And in my case, it's true as well. I remember that I was talking with friends in high school, university, and they don't like type of class we have. But I like this class. And I don't know why. I agree with them. I agree with that I don't like this class too, but actually I like this class. So I don't know why I told that, but I remember this situation. And in my work as well, like I have some situations that people talk things that I don't agree. But in these situations, I try to be in silence. I don't know if I need to say something. I will try say or maybe say my point of view. But in the most of situations, I try to be in silence.
Yes. Yes, I this is a type of situation that happens a lot. So, Daniel, can you talk with us or not? Are you available? I don't know if you are listening. Hello or not? Ah, okay. Okay, no problem. When you restart the phone or something that is wrong with you, you can talk with us. You can interrupt us, okay? No problem. So guys, in my case, about the question number 1, something that I agree and nowadays I disagree. The host is not allowing participants to unmute themselves. Oh, I don't know. I will ask you to unmute. let me see if I can do something. Ask you to unmute. I don't know what's happening. Do you know, Andrea? Let me see.
No, I don't know. It's not. It doesn't happen with me.
Yeah, so different.
Yeah. Let me see if I can help.
I have this message.
If you click in participant,
Yeah.
I don't know if we can unmute Danielle. I don't know.
Okay, no problem. I'm trying, but oh, I missed it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can maybe he will come back. Okay, guys. About my opinion, something that I agree and nowadays I disagree. Let me check. My values were always the same, but so in this part it's the same. Maybe about some things of science that change. For example, drink 4 liters of water a day. Oh my goodness. One day I was thinking that is so important, but nowadays I don't matter. Okay. Hello, Danielle. Can you hear me?
I think it's better now.
Okay.
Oh my
Now I
God.
can hear
I
you.
I had a problem. I received this message and I don't
Yeah.
I didn't unmute my phone. So I think it's normal. Okay, now.
Yes, good. Now we can
Oh my
hear
God.
you and it's okay.
It's okay. Oh my God. Sorry, friends.
No
Sorry.
problem. No problem. Take
Sorry.
your time and I will
Okay.
send the questions for you again. We are on
Uh,
the first question. The
oh,
question number 1.
first, okay. Can you think? Okay.
Can you think of any instances where you had to agree with someone you actually disagree with? Is there something that you agree in the past and nowadays you
Mhm.
disagree?
Um,
You remember something? I was remember
something
about
situations.
science, when
The size.
you yes, when we talk, for example, you should to drink
Mm-hmm.
2 liters of water per day.
Mm-hmm.
In the past, I was thinking, yes, I need to drink, I need to eat
Mm-hmm.
200 grams of food in this meal. But
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I forget about it. Nowadays I
Ah, understand.
because my time is so
Um,
crazy. And in your opinion, is there something you agree and you disagree nowadays?
yes, I try talk about this.
Yes, go ahead.
Uh, in the past, uh, some years ago, I I disagreed. Uh, I disagreed about uh, the the drink, for example. They drink a lot.
To drink a lot.
Yeah, they
Yes.
drink a lot. For example, because in my family, I have a problem with this. And
Yes.
you, uh, I agree, but I agree. In the past, I disagreed. A drink, just drink, but nowadays I think it's a possible. A drink, a beer, or but with how do you say moderado in English?
Uh, with balance,
With balance.
moderate.
Yes,
Yes,
moderate. I think it's a possible. It's a
yes,
possible with moderate.
yes.
For example.
I
I-
totally I agree with you that if we uh
This
think
this is
the
correct.
things that
The
we are
set.
doing, yes, or
Uh,
sorry,
this is correct. The about the number one. It's
yes,
correct.
yes,
Okay.
yes. In the
Okay.
past, you
Okay.
refuse, you denied
Cool.
to drink, and nowadays you think that it's possible to drink a little, to
Cool.
taste a beer, to have a good time with friends.
Yes, yes.
Yes, good, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, okay. Now, Andrea, I'd like you choose a question for us. You can read, explain, and after choose someone to respond. Go ahead,
Okay,
dear.
I will choose number 4, guys. How do you handle it when someone you respect disagree with you? Sometimes for me it's hard because I am a kind of person that don't like to be, how can I say? I like to say the last word.
Mm,
Yeah, and sometimes for
my
me,
word.
yeah, I am like that,
With
guys.
your husband,
Unfortunately,
I think is the last
yeah,
word.
yeah, for sure. Uh, so sometimes for me it's difficult, but we need to respect it. Everybody has the different opinion. Even and sometimes I feel, I don't know, disappointed. I need to respect the point of view of the person. And you, Isabel?
Well, in some situations, for example, when I discuss with my parents about an polemic assumption or something like that, sometimes I be a kind of immature thing, and I forget this word in English, but grossa. I don't know this word. So I don't like how I handle with it in this situation. Let me see. Rude. Thank you. Rude. So nowadays I try to be more kind in these situations, but I think with my parents was more common, but it's not a big problem. We just have disagreement and some situations that be immature. But with another people, for example, out of the family and the people we don't have I forgot this word too, convivência all days. I think I handle good because I'm trying to be more respectful, but it's a problem that we need to be respectful in home as well. So I have these two situations.
And you, Daniel, what do you think?
Uh, this 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 situation is hard for me with my mother because I and my mother we have a lot of a lot of opinions with disagrees, but with uh, with times how do you say com o passar do tempo
During the time,
during the time during the time I lived with my mother 3 or 4 years after my sister married, and
Mhm.
in my house this is a problem. But during the time I resolved this with more conversation, and but this is a problem in some situations. I think for
Yeah.
me with my mother is a problem.
Yes. Uh, Maybe we have disagreements and different opinion, and this is a problem. For I think almost of us have some people who I don't know in English, but pinica
Understand.
that make us more crazy or not. But guys, I'm trying to learn with them,
Mhm,
especially in my work.
mm,
For example, sometimes we have an opinion about something and other person has a different opinion. We have a pride. I don't know, guys, if you understand this point. We have a pride about our opinion. Oh my goodness. Uh, what this person thinks that he or she
mhm,
is to disagree with me.
mhm,
But in the same time, I'm trying to learn with this situation because maybe the other opinion is something that I didn't think about it.
mhm,
I didn't think in that point of view.
mhm,
Maybe other people has another experience of life, and we need to try to understand that point as well and learn something. And when we are able to justify our opinion in a technical way, I think we are growing up in the same time. We can grow up in our emotional in the emotional area of our life, or even in a profession, things, daily life. So I'm trying to learn with this situation, guys. It's my
uh,
opinion.
I have the similar situation in my work too, because
Yes.
I work with quality systems at the same employee the same place, the Rogério, and I have in during the year I have audit the areas.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
In this situation, all the the all the areas that I need audit. This situation is the similar with you described
Yes.
the
They don't
situation.
like to receive
The
any deny. Oh my
non-conformance.
goodness. It's horrible. I
Yeah.
understood your point. Yes,
Yes.
in fact. Okay, so Isabel, can you choose another question for us?
Yes, let
Let's
me
see.
see. Oh my God. Oh, number 3.
Okay.
uh, do you agree with the saying agree to disagree? Why or why not? In my case, yes, of course. All people's have rights to have opinions and disagree with each other and other people. So this is true. It's kind of difficult, I think, nowadays, because when I talk with my parents, they told me that when they was young, they had conversation with different people, had different opinions, and then like be friends as well. They don't have much problems with that. But nowadays, I think compare with this situation, but I don't live when they was young, of course, but compare with this thing that they say to me, I think it's different nowadays. And we have this difficult to respect different opinions. I think main the internet or make conversation in the real life, I think it's difficult as well.
What about you, Andrea? What do you think?
Yeah, I think Isabel brought something very interesting because nowadays we have this problem. Everybody don't agree with everybody, with each other, but they want that we agree with them. For example, we don't want to have our own opinion, and I don't know. It's a little crazy today. And I really believe that in the past, it's not happened so much. It's not happening so much as always, as nowadays. So I totally agree with Isabel. And sometimes, guys, as I said before, sometimes it's necessary to, even if you not agree with the person, sometimes we need to say, no, okay, I agree with you, in order to avoid some argue,
Being
it's better.
peace. Oh my
Being
God.
peace. Exactly. That's it.
I agree
And
with
you, Danielle, what do you think?
I agree with Isabel and Andrea. Nowadays is a situation. Is a um, is a situation. Is a normal situation. Is a problem with disagree with your opinion, or especially at social medias, for example, and every day these opinions in the social media have this impact. The, that not respect you with different opinions.
Yes, I agree with you. I think people behind to a computer, they think that they can say, can write out anything, but is not true. And for example, people, it's so funny because at pandemic situation, all people became infectologists, doctors in COVID. After nowadays we have what else? Dengue. All people are doctor in dengue. We have something. All people understand that subject. So it is not true. And we needed to study to provide some opinion, correct some opinion. And I totally agree with you. And what Andrea said, maybe we cannot convince other person who don't like to be convinced. So we just agree to be in peace. Oh my goodness, okay. Think what you want. But my opinion is that. So in some case I agree with you guys. And okay, it's so dangerous, but I try always to explain my opinion with uh, in a correct way. don't not only to spread words, but also to spread words with technician, with based on something. So that's it. So now, Daniel, can you choose another question for us, please?
Do you agree with the statement that money can't buy happiness?
Question
What
number 5.
what
Okay.
what you think is about?
I'm search what means statement. Sorry, I don't know.
Question
Statement.
number 5. Do
Number
you
5. Do
agree?
you
Number 5.
agree?
Yes.
And what means statement? Sorry.
Statement is a declaração.
Okay. Okay.
When someone
That's
states
it.
something, ela está declarando.
Okay, understand now.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, in my opinion, I think the true happiness, maybe the main of life and what gives our lives a value don't we can buy with money. We just can buy, for example, travel or some object that we want in a moment, but this happiness pass very fast. So the true happiness, and as I said, maybe the value of life and the meaning of life, we can't buy with money.
And you, Andrea, what do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think money can provide us a good moments, like when you travel, when you go to a concert, when you, I know, do a big party, make a big party, something like that. But sometimes you have a lot of money, have a lot of friends, spend a lot of money, but when you put your head in your pillow, for example, it's the sadness, it's, how can I say, it's command you. So I agree, this kind of feeling, it's not buying by money.
Yes. Would you like to
Yeah,
provide your opinion, Daniel?
yes. Money money can be is a lot of problem too, because money not I agree with that, Isabel, and money not these necessary, for example, for the simple moments with the family. The For me, it's a happiness, uh, my friends and my family, my coworkers, my professional moment is more important. The money is uh, it's a it's a necessary, it's a basic necessary for us, but money not the principal, and uh, not by the similar the sentence, not by the happiness, because I I see a lot of people with a lot of with a lot of money, but not happiness, more not the people in in some situation, how do you say, afastado,
Far from
apart from
each other.
each other, family, the friends, and only alone, not happiness.
Yes.
we needs the family, the friends, the we work, and the
Yes.
money can't buy it.
Yes. I totally agree with you guys. When we think about happiness, the true happiness is something that we can't buy with money. It's something simple of our days. If it is, for example, in my case, is to be near, as Danielle said, is to be near of my family, my husband, my parents, and to have healthy. It's so important to
Hmm.
be healthy.
I agree with you.
And of course, money can provide us a good quality of life in terms of health. Even we can choose a treatment, a better treatment for us, or to have experiences of life. For example, to travel a lot, it's so good. Don't work a lot. Don't spend 10 hours, 12 hours a day working.
Hmm.
So it's important, but cannot buy the happiness. Hello, guys. Hello to the main room again. I'd like to know how was the conversation. How was the conversation on the other room, Marcio? Can you talk briefly?
So I like a lot the conversation and another one because this topic you chose this night is very interesting about the conversation. There we conversation about the question number 4 because
Oh,
the people conversation a lot, but interesting this topic I enjoy a lot.
oh, thank you so much. And you, Nayara, how was the conversation for you in the other room?
Yes, was amazing. I love the topic. We talk a lot because I don't know. I love to be here and talking. I feel like I'm a safe place and I can talk to my way, you know. And yeah, it was amazing. Always is amazing.
Good, good. Thank you so much. In fact, Daniel, I would like to know your opinion as well. As today was your first time here, did you like to
Yes,
participate of this meeting?
yes. It's a very interesting the conversation about the nowadays in the situation the by the to be by today, and this thanks for this opportunity. The
Oh,
very
I
interesting.
thank you too, and I hope you come again to this meeting or other meetings.
I
Okay.
promise you,
Okay.
Sarah. I'm gonna bring
Oh,
him here again. I promised you.
oh, good. Thank you so
And
much.
by the way, tomorrow I can see that he and I we are going to discuss a lot about this meeting tomorrow in your job.
Okay. Yes, it's good. Yes. Play, and try again
For
to
sure.
formulate sentences.
Practice
It's
makes
so good.
perfection.
Yes, good. Thank you so much. So, guys, we have a survey of this meeting. I put the link on the chat. This is just to understand how we could improve our meetings. If you have an advice, an opinion, or just a suggestion of a new subject, we are open to change, to try to do other things, different things in these meetings. So I thank you so much for your time in this meeting. I hope you guys have a good night, a good weekend, and I hope see you on the next Wednesday in the same time. Thank you so much, guys. Have a
Thank you
good
so much.
night.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Sarah.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
guys.